If your Ford Ecoboost or TDCi gear stick feels sloppy or vague when changing gears like this, then don't think it's the gearbox. The fix is a lot easier than you may think. If you just get somebody to rock it for you while you have a look under the bonnet and look below the engine mounting, you may just see that the gear selector is worn. The selector and bushers are prone to wear, and in this video I'm going to show you how to change them and fix that fault once and for all. Before we can change these bushers, there's quite a bit to take off, so here goes. Let's start by removing the airbox and ducting. Be careful because there might be some multi-plugs and whatnot, and we need to get the battery and the battery tray out of the way because as you can see it's right below there. So disconnect the battery and remove the top battery tray, and then the ECU is bolted by two 10mm bolts as you can see. So these need removing. Once the tray is off, the ECU will lift out of the way. The front cover on the battery will pop off, and then there is also the securing bracket on the battery, and with this out we can lift the battery out. Remove the negative terminal when the battery moves forward, and then on the bracket battery carrier there are three 10mm bolts. These just need loosening, and then there may be a couple of wiring loom clips holding it on at the back. Just make sure that you remove these, and then we can lift out the battery carrier. The wiring harness at the front is clipped on to the bracket, and then there's two 10mm bolts that we can remove the bracket so that we can get to the engine mounting. It is very important at this stage that we support the gearbox from underneath using either an axle stand or a suitable jack. You can see if we work and operate the gear linkage now, we can see the wear in the component that we're going to change. So unbolt and lift away the gearbox mounting, and then the lower gearbox mounting also needs unbolting. You can see there's an earth wire at the back and the hydraulic pipe that just lifts away. And then once we've got this off, we can actually get to the component we're going to change. So now we need to pop off the selector ball joints. These, if you just twist them with some pliers or a suitable pry bar, they'll pop off. And then we need to remove the actual arms. So on these arms there are a C-clip, so there's two of these to remove, and then the arms will slide off like so. Just make sure you know exactly where it goes. That is one of the bushers that we're going to change. There is another one of these square bushers, and the main component is this selector that you can see here in black. This is held in by a roll pin that you can see at the back here. So we just need to use a pin punch. So selector out, and there's the other bush. So get your pin punch and just steadily knock the roll pin to the rear of the vehicle. It'll not be very tight, a bit snug, and then once this pin is out, we can lift away the selector that we're going to change. This selector wasn't particularly badly worn. I have seen one much worse. And on this particular model there is a sensor on the end of it, so this just needs changing over before we refit the new component. As you can see here is the old and the new component all ready to fit, and then basically it's just a case of putting it back in reverse order. Carefully knock the pin back in, swap over the bushers, carefully align the new bushers into the selector. Can be a little bit jiggly, but you will get it in if you just have a little bit of patience. And then all we need to do is pop back on the C-clips like so. And then just a case of popping on the cables, and then the gear selector should feel much better, and as you can see, it's pretty much good as new. This was done on the Ford Ecoboost. It is exactly the same on the TDCi. And if you want to get the parts and the tools required to do this job, why not visit our website howtofixit.co.uk. And before we finish, if you want to watch some more great Ecoboost and TDCi videos, why not check these out, and we'll see you over there right now.